Hey guys, it's Josh again for another episode of From the Inside. I really appreciate you guys subscribing. It's been great. We have so many followers now, and we're raising tons of animals. And so this week's episode is about breathing. It's about the importance of breath. So what we're going to do is we're going to practice a few breathing techniques. The best thing to do just in general is to exhale exhale, then inhale. Or it can be vice versa. You can inhale and then exhale. Sometimes it's great to do it with music in the background. Sometimes it's great to do it with a hat on. You can do it inside, outside. You can do it with a mask on. I don't have a mask with me because I'm at home. But anytime that we go out for any reason, we always wear a mask. We're lucky enough to have a mask. There's other things you can do too if you have kids with part of the exhaling routine. I don't know what kind of books you have for your kids. I'm sure that there's a lot of stuff that you've accumulated in order to entertain your children. But you can also do this, and this is kind of fun. Just close your eyes, or here, look. You can close your eyes, just sit for a second, breathe in and inhale. And then when you exhale, and then inhale, and then exhale. So those are two versions. One is the equine version, and one is more the loin or bacon type version. If you're a vegan, you can't do this type of breathing. You just do a straightforward breath. Inhale, exhale, and think of, I don't know, parsley or something. But there's another one. I mean, if you're, in another country, you could do this. Inhale, exhale. But that's not here in America. That's more the foreign version. Let's try that one again, actually. Ready? Inhale, hold, exhale. Okay. So there you go, guys. I'm doing what I can. Jason Momoa on Ellen. I saw this thing today. Wash your hands like you're washing Jason Momoa. I'm doing what I can during this time. Okay. Thanks. Stay safe, stay sterile, stay clean, stay sterile. Double entendre. See ya.
What's up, guys? I had a thought. I share a lot my workouts. People are always asking me how I stay in shape, and I share my workouts, but I never actually share my diets. A lot of people know that I am gluten-free, and I'm gluten-free, dairy-free. I don't eat red meat or pork. And what I do is keep my protein really high. And maybe some people would think it's excessively high, but I keep it. I take in about 10 grams per pound of body weight, so that's a lot of protein. But I've been told that your body can only process a certain amount of protein at a time. But just whatever. I don't believe it. I think if you can get it in, if you can eat it, then your body can process it. And
we just got this box from Cream Co Meats. This is from small farms from California, Oregon, and Washington. Wow. This is all humane, sustainable. Look at this ribeye.
Okay, we back. A little late today, but workout number 1. 35 minutes. This shit sucks. Don't let anybody fool you about working out. It's not fun. It's not fun at all, but you do it because you have to. You do it for your own personal health, for your own goals and for your mental health. So just want to share that with y'all. It's not easy. It's not even pleasurable. Freaking hate it, but we're good. Bang.
Hey guys, just here to talk to you about No Kid Hungry once again. I don't know if you guys all know this about me, but you will now, is that I really love kids. Like, I love, love, love them. And something that's been really hard for me to stomach is the statistics on how many kids are going without food right now, especially given this quarantine period. And I know that money is tight for a lot of people. I do understand that, and I'm aware of that. I know that. I respect that. But if there is any little bit extra that you have that you can give, a quarter, a dollar, 10 cents, whatever you can donate, that would be very helpful. I've put some links up in my story. There's some information below in the caption, and I would love if you can join me in donating to No Kid Hungry and helping support these children across America.
I did it. Okay, everyone. I'm killing time waiting for this friend request. So if you've tuned in now and you're like, what's going on? Why am I here with Brie and her acne? Well, just wait a second. I'm gonna figure this out. Bear with me. Once Ellen joins, there she is. We're waiting for her to join, I hope everyone sent in questions.
Woo!
Yay!
That was so much faster than this morning. I think we're becoming experts.
Yeah, I think so too. So how many masks have you made currently?
Well, the way we got this off the ground, because I was like, as a small business owner, I couldn't do this alone. I actually did a buy one, donate one model on our website. So through that model on headleyandbennett.com, you can go on there, and for $22, you get your mask and then one mask donated to a healthcare worker in need. So we've had over 100,000 masks donated to healthcare workers and people on the front lines since we started this.
That is incredible. That's incredible. 100,000 masks?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So with that, now that we're like on the masks, like one thing that I feel like I've noticed is a lot of conflicting information as to like what the masks cover or don't cover and what's helpful to medical workers or not. So can you speak to that, or like what makes a cloth one, like what makes yours unique, I guess, you know?
Yeah. So it's so true. There's so much information out there, and it's just like coming at us in all directions. We're all at home just being like, what do we do? And I've learned a lot from Dr. Bob Cho, who's the doctor who developed the masks with us. So when I reached out to him, it's kind of funny in a bad way, but like in a great way. I called him around 11 a.m. and I was like, Dr. Bob, I need to help. We have to do this. We have to make these masks. And he was like, I don't know if that's a good idea. And he's a very like proper, like almost like lawyer-like guy. And he said, but I'll call you back later. And by the time he called me back, which was 6 hours later, I'd already made like 7 patterns, and I had my whole team like running around making patterns and masks and filters and all kinds of stuff. And then he had spent the entire day in meetings where his team was telling him that his own hospital was running out of supplies. And so it was this like really insane reality check, I think, even for him, that he realized that even at this level, everyone was going to have to do everything they could to contribute to what was about to hit us. And even if I have an apron factory, like I should be allowed to help be a part of this movement. So he very quickly was like, all right, let's do this. Let's figure it out. And we developed the mask. So
that's like the part of this that, like, to all of the sweet people, and I'm seeing all of your comments. Thank you so much for being here for this conversation. That's like a side piece of this that I think is so inspiring about your story, is that you were listening. You were listening to what was happening around you. You were utilizing the people that you had, that you could speak to make a difference. And that's something that I hope others are doing out there. It seems like there's a lot of ingenuity, and humans are so clever, and we're figuring out our way through this really trying and tragic time, through community and through all of us kind of having very unique perspectives, unique ways that we can come at this, superpowers, and coming together to do something incredible. So I just want to highlight that to anybody else who's out there and is feeling like they want to step in and don't know how. I think asking the questions, thinking about the resources that you have that maybe somebody else doesn't, and then, you know, set off. Oh, wow. Oh, whoa. Thank you so much for doing this, Ellen. This is so interesting to see. Wow. Oh, so you can do a bunch at once. You can stack up the fabric and do a bunch at once.
Stack, thousands of units can be cut all at the same time.
Wow.
And over here is, we have a tree house and a kitchen in our factory where we cook, but we've converted it into a additional shipping center. And what used to be our showroom is now covered in rolls of material and packing. We have taken over every corner of our office to be additional shipping areas.
Oh, you have a slide?
Yeah, we have a slide.
Don't skip over the slide.
Don't skip over the slide. Yes, we have a slide. Actually, there's a zip line right there.
Wow. Yeah, you said that. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
So fun.
So this is our a little Willy Wonka factory here in LA, and right now they're done packing for the day, but our entire island is just covered in. This is just one of the 3 distribution centers that we have. We actually have a 3PL, third-party logistics, and then a warehouse here and another warehouse just to manage all of the different shipments going out. So it takes a village, and you're a part of our village now.
I'm so grateful to be part of it. And I mean,
go.
you know this, but I've made a donation so that we can get these masks out, because I just feel like I just keep hearing more and more about supplies running out with our medical workers, and it takes a village. So let's do this.
So keep spreading the word. Stay home, stay safe, stay positive, everybody. Thank you, Brie and Ann, for having me.
Thank you, Ellen. And so I'll hang up, and I'm gonna hope that I know how to save this video so it goes
Save
on
it.
IG
I hope
Live.
Brie and Ann behind the scenes saved it too. Okay. Bye, Brie.
Bye.